Who were Masaccio and Masolino? Have you ever wondered about the artists who shaped the early Renaissance? Today, we will talk about two remarkable figures, Masaccio and Masolino. These two painters collaborated on the decoration of the Brancacci Chapel in Florence, Italy. Their work is a significant part of the Holy Landmark historical period and showcases the evolution of Renaissance art. Masolino was born around the year 1383. He was the senior artist and initially received the commission to paint the chapel. The Brancacci family, a wealthy family in Florence, sponsored this project. Masolino began painting frescoes that depicted the lives of Saint Peter, focusing on the upper sections and vaults of the chapel. Masaccio, born about 18 years later, started as Masolino's assistant. However, he soon took on a more prominent role. After Masolino left Florence to work in Hungary, Masaccio painted several key scenes in the chapel. His most famous works include the expulsion of Adam and Eve, the tribute money, and Saint Peter healing the sick with his shadow. Masaccio's style marked a shift from the more decorative Gothic style of his predecessor. He introduced greater realism and three-dimensionality to his paintings. His figures displayed emotional depth, which was a new approach in art at that time. This innovative technique made the Brancacci Chapel a landmark in Renaissance art. Sadly, Masaccio's work was interrupted when he was called to Rome. He died young at the age of about 27. After his passing, the decoration of the chapel was completed by Filippino Lippi. The frescoes in the Brancacci Chapel are often considered a sacred site of Renaissance art. They attract many visitors and art history enthusiasts due to their historical significance. The chapel itself is part of a church with a long history that dates back to the 13th century. For those interested in the development of Renaissance sacred art and architecture, the Brancacci Chapel is a key destination. It represents a place where religious narratives, artistic innovation, and architectural space come together. Visitors engage with the chapel not only to appreciate its beauty but also to connect with the spiritual stories of Saint Peter depicted by Masaccio and Masolino. Their work helped shape the visual language of Christian sacred art during the Renaissance.